Oi, a gente está aqui com o presidente do UFC, Dana White, que vai falar um pouquinho para a gente sobre esse UFC 287. Dana, how are you feeling? How excited are you about this, main event tomorrow?
No, I'm excited. It's good to be back in Miami. This city is booming right now. It reminds me of LA like 10 years ago. And, all the restaurants and all the stuff that's going on. You're out in the streets at midnight and the place is popping. So the gate here is the biggest gate in the United States outside of Madison Square Garden and Las Vegas. So it's exciting.
How do you see this fight going? Because you've been around these guys for the whole week, and it seems like they're having more like a mental war this time.
Yeah, I mean, these guys have faced each other so many times, you have to expect that. I don't know how the fight's going to go. If you think of the last fight, I thought that Israel was dominating the whole fight, and then Pereira came out in the 5th round and did what he needed to do. When that stuff happens, it's the most exciting thing that can happen in sports.
Especially after that face-off today, right there.
The stare downs were incredible yesterday and today, and I'm sure the fight's going to be incredible.
We also have Gilbert Burns, facing Jorge Masvidal in the co-main. What about that fight?
I love that fight. I mean, Gilbert Burns is one of the toughest, most durable, grittiest fighters there are, man. I love the way that this guy comes in and lets it all hang out. He's fun to watch, and obviously, the energy is going to be insane in this building.
I was seeing the Q&A with all the Brazilian legends there, of course, with GSP and also, Chris Weidman. How is to have those guys back in the building after so long?
It's always cool when they all come back, and, they'll be a part of this company for the rest of our lives. So
I was saying in Brazil has two, legends also inducted to the Hall of Fame this year, Anderson Silva and Jose Aldo. Could you talk a little bit about that,
Well, I've said it many times. Some of the baddest human beings that have ever walked the face of this earth have been Brazilian in this sport. And, it absolutely makes sense that 2 more are getting inducted, and there's going to be plenty more after them.
We were seeing also some events that are very big for Brazil. We have this one here in Miami, and then we have the next one in Newark with Charles Oliveira coming back. Can you talk a little bit about the Brazilian stars, how we can see and what we can expect for Brazil this year?
Yeah, I think, every year since the day we started this thing, there's always been huge fights with Brazilians, and it's going to be that way forever. This sport is such a hot spot. There's so much talent coming out of Brazil, and always was and always will be. You can watch it all right here on UFC Fight Pass Brazil.
Thank you so much. You want to send a message to your fans over there? Everybody was missing you, in Brazil.
They miss me? Well, I miss you too. We're actually planning a trip. I'm going down there and doing a tour for Fight Pass. So it's been a while since I've been there. It's been a while since I've been to some of these places that we do fights. And Canada is another one. But you'll see me soon, Brazil. I'm coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.